Hi, and welcome to this week's Friday Focus. Today, I'd like to talk to you about stress and then how you deal with stress. So, most people experience some sort of stress in their life, or if you're not working, you could add any emotion into that: sadness, depression, anxiety, shame, embarrassment. The list is endless. We don't want to feel that emotion, so we eat. We find something to eat in order to make ourselves feel better. Or we pour ourselves a glass of wine or a pint of beer. Or we spend money, we buy a new top or a new bag or a new pair of shoes. For some people, it's even cleaning or exercise. So basically, any activity that you do in order to try and avoid an emotion and to try and feel better. We call it buffering. So for most people, it's overeating, overdrinking, overspending. The only problem with that is it never actually deals with the root cause of the problem. Because now what's happening is the stress is still there, and now you're overweight, or you're hungover, or you're in debt. And we live in a society where we should always be happy. We should always be positive, shouldn't we? But I would just like to offer that that is actually bullshit. We are not designed to be happy all of the time, and yet trying to seek that positivity and seek that happiness is causing us so much more discomfort. Nothing has actually gone wrong when you experience a negative emotion. But what happens then is we judge ourselves and criticise and blame ourselves, or we blame the situation and the person, and we add more negativity onto an already negative emotion. So we're actually creating more negativity in our life. Whereas when we just take a step back and we look at the fact that, let's take stress as an example. I am feeling stressed because of the way I am interpreting a situation. So I'm going to use today the example of working, but of course you could use any situation. You have a job, you have working hours, you have maybe some responsibilities, you have a job description. They are the facts. How you interpret those facts is what's going to create your emotion. And if you're hearing this for the first time and at the moment you're not feeling great, I say this with a huge amount of compassion. But the good news is, if it's your thoughts that are creating your current emotions and your current experience, that's amazing news, because we can manage our thinking. Now, that is not to always say we should feel positive. That is not what I am saying. But when we are blaming the circumstance and blaming the situation for how we feel, we then feel we need to change the circumstance or change the situation. And if we can't actually do that, then we feel so powerless, right? But understanding and knowing that it is never the circumstance that makes you feel an emotion, it's your thoughts. Our thoughts are optional. We can change our thoughts. Now it might be a possibility that we can change our emotions. So then we don't need to escape. We don't need to drink all the alcohol. We don't need to eat all the food, because we can deal with that emotion. We can learn to process and deal with that emotion that we're creating for ourselves. But drinking, eating, spending money, It's just avoiding a harmless vibration in your body. And it doesn't work. It creates more negativity. But when you look at the root cause of what's creating that behavior, you actually have so much more control over your life than you think you do. And I can help you with this. I can help you with it, and I can help your teams with it if you're in a workplace. It's not always a comfortable process. In fact, it's probably never a comfortable process. But it's not like you're choosing comfort or discomfort. You're choosing discomfort or discomfort. One's going to keep you stuck and staying as you are, spinning in negativity, whereas the other is addressing those root causes, taking responsibility and control of those root causes, and moving through them and growing as a person. And it's kind of one of our innate needs as a human to grow and evolve and to change and to experience. And I would love the opportunity to help you with this, whether you're over drinking, whether you're overeating, whether you're just generally not dealing with your stress. I can help you. And I would love to help you. So please get in touch. My name is Nikki Bevan, and I'm the life coach for stressed out working mums who want to get control of their sugar cravings, get control of their weight, and just generally get control of their life. I can help you. So send me a message. Have an amazing week. Bye.